who has KD made better?
What's going on, everybody? This your boy Joe. Welcome back to another video, man. And as you can tell by the thumbnail, it went down on Gil's Arena the other day, and they asked a question that I thought was pretty interesting. And as you can tell by the beginning of the video, the question was, who has KD made better? So now this is my first time really diving into this, so this is gonna be a live reaction in a way, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna listen to what they gotta say, and yeah, I'm gonna give my 2 cents.
Damn, we going there on a Thursday. Huh?
What is
Thursday.
No, I'm asking because no, this is his team, right? So this is his team. So he's definitely
Is it his team though, or is it Booker's team? Brooklyn was
Katie's
it? Go for Brooklyn.
No. Okay, no. The conversation is, what do we consider making someone better?
like
Before we go any further with this video, I do not own the rights to the content that we are reacting to. This is from Gil's Arena. Link is in the description, man, if y'all want to go check out the full clip.
who's who's like LeBron, right? Like when guys play with LeBron, do they become better?
Like K-Love.
Yeah. I'm asking, like, did K-Love become a better player? Did Tristan Thompson become a better player?
Shumpert.
I'm asking you. No, I'm just asking you. Like these guys, the guys who are making, like, who are running the team.
Oh my God! I know we didn't just throw out Austin fucking Reeves, dog. Like, so Austin Reeves got better because of LeBron. I highly fucking doubt it.
Right, and who makes these decisions? When you come play with them, are you getting better?
In history, is that actually been an actual fact?
Yeah, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant.
Okay,
yes.
so who did Michael Jordan make better?
Everybody around him. Everybody around him.
Steve Kerr.
Everybody around. The mindset, the mentality. Everybody around him.
John Paxson.
Hold on.
Everybody around him. Everybody around him.
So Jordan made them better. So when Jordan left,
Because his level of play.
And his confidence in them to
because
make
his level.
shots.
Yeah,
Cool.
and when he
So,
left, they still went to the Eastern Conference Finals. Yeah.
and they played better. So
No, but I'm saying they still.
No. When we say making someone better, it means
You got a point.
In theory, it means this, right? You're trash today. I somehow made you better, and then when I leave, you're sustaining that betterness because you're a better player.
Not necessarily,
No,
Gil.
of course not.
It's instilling
Of course.
confidence in you to go out and play and get better as a player individually.
How do you?
You hear what I'm saying, though, right?
I know what you're saying because
Like-
everyone says the same thing. This player,
Okay.
he don't get nobody better. Again.
Well, help me become a champion. You're a champion,
How-
right? So
how-
I'm coming to your team because you're a champion, right?
Okay.
If you're a champion, I'm coming to your team because I want to play with a champion.
And I wanna know what it feels like.
So what do I have to do to become a champion?
Do what I do.
Okay, and I'm doing it. So why it's not working? So why am I not winning championships?
But that is not getting your better.
So why are we not
Okay.
winning championships?
Okay, when we say get
I'm
somebody,
asking.
no, what I'm saying is,
I'm asking. Why are we not touching the finals?
what I'm saying is, you're saying getting someone better, which means this. If I'm a high-level player and you're not, and you come to my team and you're watching my work ethic and you're following what I'm doing, I'm giving you the example to be a better player.
Right.
Then yes, I made you a better player.
Okay.
But if you're just gonna come on a team and you shot 0 for 30, and just because I passed you the ball because fucking 4 people are doubling me, and you go 0 for 30, no, I can't make you a better player. You gotta work yourself.
Right, exactly. Okay, so did Golden State make KD a better player?
No.
I was about to say that.
They didn't make
lying.
KD
You're lying. You're lying.
Say that.
You're lying.
How did Golden
You're lying
State
right now.
make him a better?
Now, I disagree with that. I don't think Golden State made Kevin Durant a better player. And look, they're the experts, man. Let's just, this is my opinion. They are speaking from experience, so they are the experts. So I always want to defer to the experts. But if I had an opinion on whether or not Golden State made Kevin Durant better, I would say that in the aspect of, they had a better team, right? So naturally, if you have better players around you, that's going to naturally enhance, your skill set, because that's less that you have to do as a player. I don't think that intangibly they made him better, or they made him work harder. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they you know, to the effect of, oh, I'm going to wake Kevin Durant up at 4:30 to go work out. You know what I'm saying? I think that their team and the skill set that, you know, he has complemented one another well. He doesn't need the ball. He can handle the ball and create his own shot, but he doesn't need the ball all the time to do that. He's fucking 7 feet tall. He can defend the rim. He can rebound already. He can handle the ball. He doesn't turn the ball over. So he fit right in with what they wanted to do, right? If you remember, Harrison Barnes would get shots. Andrew Wiggins would get shots. So he's filling a role. You know what I'm saying? This is just my opinion. He's filling a role in the offense, but he's able to maximize that role and work outside of that role, right? He's able to do what Harrison Barnes and Andrew Wiggins couldn't do, right? Because he's Kevin Durant. But I think that it was an organic situation where, because of his skill set, he was able to, you know, be better with the with that team, just like that team was better with Kevin Durant. You know, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson are gonna get more open shots. You know what I'm saying? Draymond Green can focus on doing what he does. They don't need points from him at this point. You got Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. We don't need points from Draymond. We need Draymond to do what he's best at. You know, be a menace defensively, rebound the ball, initiate the offense, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So KD coming to that team, they instantly made one another better. Like, I don't think that the Warriors made KD better. They instantly made each other better because they complemented one another. You know, KD coming to that team allowed the other players on the team to really maximize themselves in their role, having to do less, you know what I'm saying, in other facets of the game, because you got KD. Same thing with KD. KD was able to maximize himself in his role with that team and not be on the team like the Thunder, where he has to do so many other things and wear so many other hats.
The mentality,
if he was an MVP,
the mentality of winning, the mentality, the culture. Everything starts with mentality and culture.
That's what I'm saying. What's your criteria of making better? He is a MVP. He's led the league in scoring. You just added another Bugatti.
But he would have never left. He would have never left if he didn't want to go into a better situation.
Better situation doesn't make him a better player. He's already a Bugatti.
Yeah, he was.
If you're a Bugatti,
he was. But he is a Bugatti in the wintertime, and he's a Bugatti where it's snowing all the time, so we can never see this Bugatti on the road.
I'm just asking.
I like that.
Like all this, like players that go run to play with other players. It's like, well, like, are we gonna win? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are we gonna touch the finals?
But that's not the question you're saying.
Because you asked, Kyrie came and played with him, right? James came and played. Brooklyn was a disaster. Okay, so what is Phoenix gonna do these next 2 years? I'm just asking. If they're not touching the finals, then it's all waste.
But that's not the question. Your question is, does he make? Who has he?
Right. So if I'm coming over, I'm wasting my time.
Who sucked?
I'm wasting my time coming over here to play with you.
So one thing I want to add to Brandon's point is that I think that he speaks to the success of LeBron James, though, right? I know I criticize LeBron quite a bit for stacking his teams, but he did it in a successful fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like, he actually took Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving to the finals. You know what I'm saying? Like, he actually did that. Now, granted, you can make an argument about the span of time, you know, the era that he was, you know, doing, you know, during his finals run that he was in, where, you know, he was like the perfect storm where you didn't have other stacked teams in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was the only one with a stacked team, and he was able to go to these, you know, 10 straight finals or whatever. But on the flip side, he did have a successful, you know, run. You know what I'm saying? Like, with his teams and helping put those teams together, even in LA, making it to the Western Conference Finals. That's a success. You know, I think that if you had to if you had to tally it up, you had to compare the teams that LeBron has played for, I would say that his stint in LA has been the worst of, you know, his career on a team. I think his first year in Cleveland was better than LA. Even though, yeah, he won in LA. Like, I get he won the finals. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of wipes away everything. But, like, I feel like a lot of his seasons, and this is just my opinion, I think his run in Cleveland the first year, his first stint in Cleveland was better than his stint in LA. Of course, his stint in Miami, I think his stint in Miami is the best in his career, right? So then he goes back to Cleveland and wins, right? And kept going to the finals. Then he goes to LA and he has like a down year, I think 1 or 2 down years, and then he wins the bubble championship, then I want to say Western Conference Finals, so I mean, LeBron has been ultra successful at not only working with the organization to get players around him, but he's been successful at, maximizing the options and talent that he's gotten, on his team. So, to Brandon's point, he might be on to something. KD has had, but KD isn't a leader, like that. You know what I'm saying? He's not the vocal leader. Kyrie was probably the leader on that team. Westbrook was the leader on that team. I think Booker is going to be the leader. KD is just like, I'm here to do my job, like I'm the baby face assassin or whatever, sniper, you know what I'm saying, like the Slim Reaper, you know what I'm saying, I'm here to do my job, not to say that he's not vocal, but he's just different. He's not that type of guy, he's not that type of guy. But anyway,
but that's not the
Did he make Devin Booker better?
No, Devin Booker's already good.
Okay, so what are we
when he went to Golden State, he didn't make Steph better.
They made him better.
They didn't make
You
Klay
didn't have to
better.
make Steph better. You didn't have to make Steph better.
Of course not.
So we
That's
making you
not- that's what you're asking.
Draymond Green, Klay Thompson,
They're already good.
Steve Kerr.
You just added another player.
We're teaching you how to be a champion, just like LeBron.
Hey.
I came to Miami, just like LeBron. I came to Miami, right, to learn to be a champion, to become better.
But you
Yeah.
Wait.
Talk
Pat
that
Fowler.
shit.
Like,
You're
you got game.
You're
You're a Bugatti. You can't get to the top. You're just.
Because that's what I'm saying. You're
Like,
saying,
what are we talking about?
You're saying regular shit. Regular
I'm
people
not.
say.
No, I'm not.
now one thing I will say, that don't forget that OKC did make it to the finals. They lost against Miami, but they did make it to the finals, so don't forget that.
If I'm a Bugatti and I have a bunch of,
You're not a Bugatti.
Okay, go.
You're not a
You go.
Bugatti. You're not a Bugatti because you're not a Bugatti. You're a Lamborghini. You're not a Bugatti yet.
Okay.
You're not a
You
Bugatti.
became a Bugatti when you got
became
that
a Bugatti.
championship.
Yes, you became a Bugatti.
That championship
and why
made
did
you a
become
Bugatti.
a Bugatti? Because of the people that you're around. So if you're around Golden State, right, and you leave them and you win 2 championships, I'm expecting the same thing. Well, teach me. Because I'm ready to be a champion too.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do everything.
Why do rich people hang with rich people? To become richer, right? A rich person.
No, that's not accurate.
I let you talk.
Go ahead.
If I'm rich and I'm hanging around broke people, right? I'm a Bugatti or a Lamborghini and I have Hondas in front of me. Of course, I do not know how to do what I'm doing, but I am this person already. You put me with a group who's just like me.
Who? You put Katie with? No, Katie was never like them. Katie was never like those guys over there in Golden State. We already had one. We already been to the final. We already won one.
About finals.
Yeah, everything's about winning. Everything's about winning. Everything's about winning.
I disagree with Brandon on that though. I mean, KD a Bugatti. Like, let's keep it a buck. He a Bugatti, MVP of the league. They had already made it to the finals. No, they didn't win the finals, but like, let's keep it funky over here, man. KD is a Bugatti, dog. Like, I definitely disagree with that. I don't know what Brandon Jennings is getting at. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because I think that if you're looking at talent, KD's probably top 5 talent ever. Like, nobody has ever been his size, has his ability, his skill. And that's on both ends. He can block shots. He can cause havoc in the paint on defense with his length. He can guard on the perimeter. You know what I'm saying? He's probably not the best on-ball defender, you know what I'm saying, but he can guard on the perimeter with his length. You know, he can make things difficult for players offense. You know, that's trying to get by him or trying to get a shot off. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with Brandon. I think that KD is definitely a Bugatti. That's why he's always sought after. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think a lot of those situations were always his fault either. You know, you take the situation in Brooklyn, for example. Kyrie just kind of like started doing his own thing as far as outside of basketball. Then that team eventually broke up. You know, so you know, I'm sure that there's a lot of other things that were going on behind the scenes that, you know, we were not made aware of. But like, I mean, I get what Brandon is saying is like, okay, he hadn't won yet, you know, so he's not a Bugatti until he get a championship. But I wouldn't necessarily consider Steph a Bugatti. You know what I'm saying? I consider Steph a Lamborghini. You know what I'm saying? Like he's somebody that offensively can, you know, I would say, I don't know. I get worried late in games with Steph Curry because he can't get a bucket like a KD, like a LeBron, or like a Kobe, or like a Jordan. You know what I'm saying? All Steph Curry's buckets are difficult. You know what I'm saying? Like he's shooting far from the basket. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I get that his jump shot is like a layup. I understand that, but I'm going with a guy who has a bag that can shoot over a defender, can get tough shots in traffic. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I've seen Steph make some tough shots. I'm not gonna say that, but if I had to pick between, you know, Steph Curry and KD getting a shot, I'm going with KD, dog. Like all day long. Like, you know, Steph has to take a long shot. If you notice, like he's not, you know, and then their shot is gonna have to come from their offense. You know what I'm saying? Some pick and roll type shit. He can't get you a shot like a KD can get you a shot, like a Kobe can get you a shot, like LeBron can get a shot. You know what I'm saying? He can get to the rim, you know, and if he gets to the paint, he's big enough to still finish over people. And I think like that's a drastic difference between the player that Steph is and someone like a Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? That's why I could consider Steph Curry a Lamborghini. I can't KD a Bugatti, dog. Like, come on now, keep it funky.
Yes, it is.
It's
Everything's
culture
about
kill
me.
because you're saying
Everything's about me.
I already went to the fight.
But you're in
I'm
the-
already MVP. I'm already him.
But you're in the.
And you're asking
He him.
You're not.
You're in
There's a
Antarctica.
reason you called.
You're in art.
There's a reason you called.
No, they didn't call him.
And that reason is LeBron
What?
James in the Cavs. Who didn't call Kevin?
Look.
Who didn't call Kevin?
He's in Antarctica.
You came into
Why?
debate.
He's in Antarctica. He's in Antarctica.
You took the
He
bait.
needs to go to San Francisco where it's hot, where he can actually
Okay.
drive the fucking car.
How about this? How about this? When we say, so we can get back to the topic. Who sucks on? Who's number 15 on the Suns?
I don't know where he's going with this.
How about this? Curry and them, Golden State, they made players better, right? Right?
Yeah.
Golden
Yeah.
State, they're winners.
Yeah.
Winners.
Yep. For
Amazing
sure. Yep.
winners.
Yep. For sure. Yep. Winners. Yep. Winners make you better. Yep. That's a
How many
fact.
championships they got?
They got 4.
4 championships.
Yep, that's right,
This
yep.
winning program.
Yep.
Curry,
Yep.
winner.
Yep.
Clay, winner.
Yep.
Draymond, even
Yep.
Kevin Durant. How come 50, it's not even 15, 25 to 30 people that were teammates with these guys couldn't get into the NBA the year after they won a championship? They didn't make those players better?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Who are you talking about?
You gotta remember there's a 15 player, there's a 14 player, there's a 13, 12. Those contracts, y'all don't even know these motherfuckers no more, right?
JaVale McGee, he went off and still did his thing. That was great.
That's the-
Sean Livingston,
I said
he's still who he is.
15, 14,
I mean, these are guys that these are guys that
6 or 7 guys. I'm talking about 15, 14 to 13.
But who's to say they didn't get better?
They wasn't even on the team.
But who's to say they didn't get better?
Because they wasn't in the NBA.
Maybe they didn't have the opportunity.
I'm not even going that far. I'm talking about the 10 niggas that are playing. I don't care about the 15 that are just
what I'm saying,
All right, so Gilbert, he kind of went off the deep end trying to make a point. But who do y'all agree with, man? You know, who do y'all agree with? Do you guys feel like Kevin Durant, you know, has made people better? I'm kind of siding with the fact that I think playing on the team, you know, with Kevin Durant, is enough to get you to, you know, to be better, because he's gonna do some shit in practice, and just seeing that every day, you can't help but improve. And that's the kind of sport that basketball is. You know, when you play against better people constantly, and that's like with girls. When girls play with guys, they're going up against something that they can't get in practice. You know what I'm saying? That they'll never see in the game. So if they can master playing against guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, get to the rim, get their shot off, you know, play lockdown defense. You know what I'm saying? If they can do that against the guys in the gym, then doing it against a female is not going to be a problem. That's the same thing with guys. You know, you know, even in the NBA, when you got to guard Kobe every day in practice, bro, you're going to get better. He ain't got to come and wake you up when he wake up to go work out. Just being on the team and you having to see that every day is going to make you better. Playing with Michael, LeBron, you're going to get better. You're going to get tired of LeBron picking y'all apart in practice. You know what I'm saying? The passes and the ability to see the game, you know, 5-6 moves ahead, you know, so then you start trying to think about what he might be thinking about. You know what I'm saying? So then he's kind of like in a way, you know, what's the word? He's kind of like in a way unintentionally improving your game, improving your knowledge of the game, because of his process and how he thinks about the game, his ability to, you know, see the game, see shit before it happens. It start affecting you because you got to guard this in practice and you want to be competitive. You want to beat him in practice, right? You want to have those bragging rights. And then so you learn how, like, okay, I got to start seeing the game at the speed that he sees the game so that we can beat this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just being with them makes you better, in my opinion. You know, so I think if I had to agree, I see Brandon's point. You know what I'm saying? So with Gil, I don't know, man. I don't know where Gil was going with this. I really don't know. I get Brandon's point. I think that, but if I had to say, man, I think KD has made people better. You can't help but get better if you're playing on a team with KD. But anyway, man, if you made it this far in the video, man, please hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Has KD ever made anybody better, man? What are your thoughts? Leave it in the comment section. Till next time, it's your boy Joe Squad. I'm out.